Okay. Hi, my name is ChristinaKYNg, and I'm reading for the role of Charlotte. Have you ever seen these?
Never. Wow. Some of these are dated almost 100 years ago.
Historic testaments to young love in the Heath.
You should be a tour guide. You might have found your calling.
No. I'd be very dangerous, taking people off the beaten path. There'd be many injuries. And also, there's not many people that want to hear the poetry of big trees and go for holes, unfortunately.
You wouldn't simplify yourself for mainstream success?
Oh no. I'd keep my integrity.
Good for you. How many of these people you think actually made it to the end together?
The end?
Of their lives?
Does that matter?
Why not?
The moment they had here, that's what these carvings are about. This place. We can't remember an entire person, can we? Moment, or maybe moments if we're lucky, good or bad, it's like the headline of a person. That's what stays with us.
So these carvings are like a headline to you?
Of the moment, yes. In that moment, this precise moment, they were in love. That feeling, that sharp feeling, that's what they had here. On this bridge, and there's so many people through so many different generations, they shared that one thing here.
Special place.
Yes. Alone without it, their memories might have been trivial, forgotten even. It's nothing more than a nice date or a cute walk in the park. But with all of this, it becomes much, much more important.
What is that?
A reminder to everyone of what is possible.
Or a warning?
Warning? How?
Of a chain, an emotional response, tying you down. What is that feeling and what comes next?
There's growth and beauty in it, still. In that moment, even if it turns out bad.
I don't share your optimism.
Clearly.
But I do share your appreciation for it. Is your name here?
No.
Why?
Well, I'm not an amateur rock carver for one. I don't know how they managed to do that all those years ago.
They came here with intention. They'd have to prepare tools for it. A hammer and a chisel.
They were in love, to be sure, and they knew it. It's beautiful.
I've never felt that way. Ever. Have you?
No, I could get married, but not enough to carve it into a rock. Isn't that silly?
Well, it's easier to get married than to carve a rock.
I ask myself sometimes, how do you know you're in love? And in a way, I think maybe it's our actions that tell us a lot more than our thoughts. Thoughts can be such trickery, but actions are more straightforward.
So to love is to carve your initials in an old bridge in the Heath.
A way of it. But you see my point.
I do. I'm so much further away than I realized.
Have I hurt you?
No, it's just, how do you piece together a broken track that is so long and so complicated to try something different?
I don't know. Maybe it just happens.
Or never, and we die alone, like all these people, like all of us do.
Well, all these people had something, sharing it with us. They're still alive in a way.
What, their initials? I don't know. This place feels like a grave.
Their intention, it made you think. You reacted to them as if they were telling it to you personally.
Well, should we carve a note down to thank them?
No, I think thanking them is enough.
Thank you, Bridge.
Let's go.
Bye, everyone.